Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakuraso here, come at you guys with another tier list video. And today I want to do something fun since it's been a pretty negative week for Rarity Collection 2 and just Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. If you know, you know. But I want to give you guys a Blue Eyes tier list because even I love some DM era stuff, right? And why not start with Blue Eyes? Now, if you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure to smash that like button, because if I get 100, 120 likes on this video, I'll do one for Dark Magician because it has a lot of artworks here. So we have the normal tiers, but I will take one right off the bat away, which is going to be the tablet art. But before I do that, make sure to subscribe and check out my sponsors in the description below, and be a YouTube channel member if you like the content. And thank you to my existing YouTube channel members. Now, please stop using the fucking tablet art. I genuinely mean this to Konami. I don't know why they want to use what I consider the worst artwork of Blue Eyes, or at least, you know, bottom two. Just in everything. Like, if we're gonna get a Blue Eyes in any shape or form, you flip a coin, and if it's heads, it's tablet art, and tails, it's one of the many other arts. That's how Blue Eyes tablet is. They've used it for very important stuff, like our only ghost rare of Blue Eyes. Well, no, not our only ghost rare Blue Eyes, but Blue Eyes has 2 ghost rares now, and I always forget. But if you guys don't know, we had something called Haunted Mine, which was a gold ghost set, which they don't look good, but at least, you know, they're still ghost rares, so they're kind of cool. And we got a gold ghost rare of tablet Blue Eyes, and you probably think to yourself, it's not enough atrociously that they used gold, we have to have tablet art as well. That's what everyone thought back then as well, but we didn't know the sheer terror that tablet art was going to reign for the next decade. And same thing with Dark Magician if I ever end up doing that list. We also got the ulti in a structure deck with using the tablet art, and it just really sucks that we are getting the worst artwork of Blue Eyes, because imagine if we got an ulti of anything here. Anything. Even the one that I kind of consider the second worst would have been something new. Now, we're going to get to the second pick here, which is this one. Now, I can't really put it in D. I feel like I put it in the bottom of C, just because I like how Blue Eyes looks. It's not the tablet art, but it's basically the same thing. So I'm really torn between bottom of C and D tier, because yeah, it's not the tablet art, but I feel, and this is just a conspiracy theory, what I'm about to say. So, you know, put on your tinfoil hats or whatever. But I think that even people at Konami got in order their tablet art, and they're like, man, we got to do the tablet art, but we got to do it really similarly. And people were like, oh, let me just copy the homework for it real quick. And they put this earth at the background. And it kind of reminds me of how even the smallest tweaks can really help, you know, bring out good design choices. And it does look really cool. It kind of reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know why the earth in the background does that, but every time I look at this card, I think of Sonic Adventure 2. And I think that's really cool. So you know what? I'm gonna put it in C tier because it has a good memory. But if you guys are like, it's okay, or in some of you are D tier, you know, this is interchangeable, really. Then we have, let's take a fun one here. Let's take the structure deck Blue Eyes. Now, this is my opinion here. My opinion. I'll put it in A tier. Now, I know a lot of people obviously love this Blue Eyes, and they're like, wow, it looks super cool, and, you know, but for me, the one issue I don't like is that it kind of looks like a baby Blue Eyes rather than an actual Blue Eyes White Dragon. And while I kind of like the artwork, sometimes I look at this and I'm like, what? Just once in a while, I'm like, this is mad ugly in a way. But I don't know if it's a nostalgia speaking, or if it's me being like, maybe I've just seen it too many times, and that's my fault. It's still super cool. It's nostalgic. It's iconic. And I fully understand that if people put this in S tier. If you guys are wondering what I would put in S tier if not this, and this is kind of where I'm probably going to get some dislikes. I like the Blue Eyes we got in the pack. Like, I remember getting this when I was a kid, and it was just amazing. I don't know how I even got it. Like, I got really lucky, because usually, it's like, I never pulled really anything for my packs but this Blue Eyes. And I remember pulling it as a kid, and I was like, this artwork looks so much better than the one they used in the show, right? And it's like, man, I really only want this one. And then it was I'm not gonna say it was a lot of money or not, because I was a 6-year-old. I was probably too busy eating crayons or something. Just kidding. I wasn't that dumb, but I was a pretty stupid kid. Like, you guys ever think about how stupid you were when you were a kid? Because once in a while, that just haunts my nightmares. So that's well, that's where the nostalgia stops. But basically, I got one copy. I was like, I should get more, and I just never did. But yeah, I liked it. I'm putting it in S tier. Now, the movie pack one. This is where I kind of want to get into. I think that the movie pack one is really good, especially the secret rare one. I think it's really, really cool. It shows the full artwork. It's kind of more silver, right? And it really kind of made Blue Eyes feel fresh. And I think that's one thing I really, really liked. I don't know where else you get these, but like the movie packs, I know it comes as like an ultra, a gold, and a secret, from my knowledge. And imagine if they made this the ulti instead of please stop using the fucking tablet art. Who knows? But you know what? I'm gonna put this kind of in a higher A tier. I think a lot of people do really, really like this one as well. I'm not really gonna put them in order too much, but I think people would prefer this over this. But I still think it's really, really cool. I wish I did a little more with it, but I mean, they're at least giving us new Blue Eyes cards, so I'm not too upset at that. Because if they're at least gonna bank on DM to sell new product, which I know I have a problem with sometimes, because it's like, look, we don't need to have a Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, DM era card, every single reprint set, every single tin. We really just don't need it. We can just have a good Yu-Gi-Oh product. That's just my opinion. Now, this I have zero clue where it's from. These two. I really don't know where these are. So I'm just gonna put these in like C tier, because I don't feel any particular way about them, like, at all. So I'm just gonna put them in C tier and ignore them. Now, anniversary pack. If you guys don't know what this artwork is from, it is from a Blue Eyes anniversary pack. Well, it's not Blue Eyes anniversary pack. It's, I believe, the 15th celebration. I could be incorrect. For you know, Yu-Gi-Oh. So Takahashi wrote made a lot of older cards in newer artworks, and you guys will probably see some I'm flashing on screen. And it was really, really cool. I really think that pack is cool, and it was pretty cheap for a while, and it's gone up quite a bit. I actually own every single one. Like, I love the Celtic Guardian. The Celtic Guardian looks way better than the original. I love the Summon Skull. I still like the OG Summon Skull way more, but a lot of people prefer to like the new one, and I'm completely fine with that. I loved the Dark Magician. I just loved everything in that pack, like, to a fault. So because I feel like it's so unique and they're not bringing it, it's hard for me to get tired of it. I want to put something else in S tier, so I'm gonna put it in S tier. All right, well, I'm gonna save you guys some time here. We're gonna put this in D tier. Chicken wing, Blue Eyes, as some people call it. Look, we don't have to kid ourselves. Nobody likes this artwork. It looks dumb. It looks like the kid who's about to ask you, do you have games on your phone? And if you give him it on your phone, he's going to install some weird crap, right? He's going to use it to browse the hub, something, and then you might have a virus on your phone, and it's just going to be a bad time. That's what this Blue Eyes is. Nobody likes this Blue Eyes. I get it's unique, and it doesn't matter how long Yu-Gi-Oh goes. The Blue Eyes cards are going to be worth money, but, like, it's just really ugly. Now, we got this Blue Eyes. So, this is actually from Shonen Jump. And it's very hard for me to judge this one because they've literally only used it, I think, for Shonen Jump. I may be incorrect, but I really wish they used this artwork a little bit more. I think it's super cool. It's Blue Eyes, but it's drawn with incredible detail. It looks super cool, and it's in space, right? I think it's really cool, and I do like it more than everything in A tier. So I guess we'll have another S tier. Again, this is a Blue Eyes tier list. Maybe I'm taking it a little too not as serious as I thought. I've never seen this in my life, but it looks cool. We'll put it in B tier because nothing else is in B tier. Then we have this artwork version. I mean, it kind of looks like the structure deck one, but a little worse. It's still cool and I dig it. I don't know if this is from a game or whatever, but I'm probably gonna put this in B tier. And now looking at this, I guess maybe Konami did not use as many Blue Eyes artworks as I thought, because I don't know where these are from. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Blue Eyes, and then sometimes they threw us these twice, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, 6. This is the Blue Eyes tier list. I don't really know what to say, but I didn't want to drag this to be a 20-minute video because I respect your guys' time. But this is my own personal tier list. Wanted to do something kind of fun. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button. Tell me what tier lists you want to see. Let me know your own tier list, or if you agree or disagree. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.